In today's video, we're talking all about events, sealed, draft, and standard. What is up, Pistol Nation, my friend? So there's a few things I want to talk about before we actually get into the main topic. I do have, unfortunately, I feel like I have like a sinus infection or something. I'm sick. And it's kind of a scary time to get sick, I know, because of the whole coronavirus thing is like crazy and it's getting out of hand. And they actually are shutting a lot of the schools down where I live. But the crazy thing is my daughter's school is still open as of right now. I don't know what it's going to be like after the weekend, if she's going to go back to school on Monday. But things are getting crazy out here. Like, it's crazy. We might get to the point where we're in like lockdown like Italy and we can't even go out and do anything. So it's scary. And I honestly, if it ever gets to that point, I might just do like a whole documentation of it. And I might just like document every day and record and just do vlogs of that, aside from the mobile gaming. So I don't know. It's just something to look at because it's crazy out here. The one thing that they just added is they added Angrath to the Planeswalkers to buy now for gold. If you didn't know, previously he was only available in the packages for a gem purchase. Like you had to spend 1,120 gems, I believe it was, to get him. Now you can get him for gold. So if you want him, now's a good chance to get him without really spending money and just collecting gold. Another thing is we covered pretty much almost, I feel like, everything there is to talk about. We've talked about the cards, we've talked about the Magic Pass, we've done strategies about all the different color decks, we talked about the new cards, the updated seasons. I mean, we've done everything. We just did the Planeswalker tier list. I feel like this is the only thing I haven't covered is the events. And I was specifically waiting for the draft event because I wanted to do some gameplay for draft, because draft is so much fun. Draft is probably my favorite event, and I think it's probably the best event. The other events we do have is the sealed deck, which in the sealed deck you receive 5 Planeswalkers and 25 cards. So it's pretty cool, and it doesn't matter what color is, you just mix and match everything. The only one I don't like is standard. I really don't like standard. I think standard's kind of crappy. I would love to see an event, like a real crazy event, where it's like Planeswalkers only. And it's just like Planeswalkers on the battlefield. So like the idea would be they give you 10 Planeswalkers to draft from, to pick from, and out of the 10 you pick maybe like 6 of them, and then that's your deck. Like, instead of having the monsters in front of you, you would just have your 6 Planeswalkers and you would put them out on the battlefield. I think that would be hilarious. Nothing, it might not be balanced or whatever, but I just think it would be a fun like idea. There's not really a lot of strategy to talk about the standard deck. You just basically use your standard deck. Sealed deck, you pretty much just, I would suggest, use the Planeswalker and the cards that you know, that you're familiar with. That'll be the best bet, because you don't want to necessarily use a Planeswalker that is considered, you know, the best or overpowered if you don't know how to play them, right? Like, if you do not know how to pilot a deck, it doesn't matter if it is the best deck. I learned this from playing Yu-Gi-Oh for many years. You could have somebody in Yu-Gi-Oh go and spend $1,000 on the top tier deck and go to an event, but if they do not know how to pilot it, they do not know how to play it, it doesn't matter how good the cards are. They're gonna still lose against somebody who knows what they're doing with maybe a lower tier deck. So we're gonna go into draft. We're gonna do 2 drafts. We're gonna do one where we're gonna focus on getting cards that we want, and then we're gonna do another draft where we focus on giving our opponent really bad cards just for fun. The biggest thing I say is pick the stuff that you know. Like, don't pick a Planeswalker that you don't know how to play. So we're going to go over this, and I'm going to kind of talk you through my ideas and my strategies of what I do. So the first one, we're going to focus mainly on getting cards that we want. So we're not even going to really worry about what our opponent gets. We're going to focus on cards we get. Okay, so this is our team of what we can pick. I really don't know how to play some of these. I'm probably going to go with... I'm going to go with Jace. I don't really like Dovin that much. All right, cards that we want. All right, so do I want the Kraken or do I want the Blind? I really don't like expensive cards, but at the same time, I don't want to just spend 8. So we're going to go with the, all right, we'll go with the Kraken. Next, we have the Bomb or move ally creatures within range to the opposite path. I really don't like this card too much. We're going to go with the Bomb. Here we go. We got summon 3 units for the Beetles or the melee. We're going to go with the melee guy. And finally, we have the Hermit Crab or a Golem. That's tough. We already have we'll take the Hermit. We'll take the Hermit. It's tough. Sometimes, we're going up against Tezzeret too. This is going to be ugly. Sometimes you can get really good cards and you'll make like a really good deck. And then sometimes you don't. The draft is kind of very chancy. Right? But I like that though. I like it. It just makes it more fun. And then you see what your opponent gave you and you're like, oh my God, my opponent gave me this. You know what I mean? I just think it's fun. Draft is my favorite. I love it. So he's going to start off with this guy. We're going to just drop our building. What else can we do? We can get some AoE damage going. He's going to drop him in the back. We'll drop our Hermit Crab in the back. I'm going to drop Jace in the back. We're going to go with our extras. We're going to drop more of these. There he goes with his Kraken. I was going to drop my Bomb. We're going to wait. Should we drop our Kraken? No, we got a good push going. There goes Tez. Tez is going to do his ult, of course. He's going to put out a lot of damage, unfortunately. Drop our building in the back. We're going to have to get like a lot of value from this building. Like that's the best thing we're going to be able to get away with because we don't have really good cards. Trying to get some type of push going is tough. Really tough. Just trying to like swarm them as much as we can. We're not even gonna probably have enough to play this Kraken card. I'm just trying to get some damage out, but see, he's got this consistent damage going right now. It's tough for us. Really, really tough for us. Let me see if I drop the Kraken right here if it'll help. It probably won't even help. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Not too good. Our Kraken's not doing anything either. That one, man, just him having that, it won him the game because he has that. That sucks. It was a bad draft. We got some really bad cards. I mean, we got some really bad cards. There goes the Kraken again. Jumping. AoE damage. Hermit Crab. He's got good cards compared to what we got. Oh my God. He got really good cards. That's how it is sometimes. That's just unfortunate. Sometimes it's just not a lot you could do, and you just get bad cards. But it's okay. That's the fun of it. He got us. He got us. All right. Hopefully the second one will go a little bit better. That sucks because I usually do really good in draft. Like I usually win. First loss. All right, now we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna focus on giving our opponent real junky cards. We're just gonna give him like all high mana cards. This game is, I hate to say it, it's starting to die down. the hype is kind of gone, and there's really not too many people playing this game as much as it was before. We're gonna take... Should we take Dovin? Or should we take Liliana? Let's take Liliana. I'm not getting any planeswalkers that I like either, which sucks. Alright, so I definitely don't want to give him the mage. So we're definitely not going to do this set. We're going to have to go with this. I'm not giving him the mage. Let's see. Between this and this, the Griffin. The Griffin's kind of crappy. We could give him the Griffin. What else we got? Ooh, this one. Again, this is high. This is a 5. I'll give him this one. And then what else do we have? We have... I don't really want to give him the pull. But I really don't like this card either. But we're just trying to like give him expensive cards. So we're going to give him this one. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people it's been taking a long time to find like a PvP battle. So like some people have been waiting like a couple minutes. A lot of people are leaving. A lot of people are not happy with the game. I mean, this is only the second season for it being out globally. So it's rough. Rough. But we'll see what happens. Pick him out. See, this guy's good for just getting random damage. I'm gonna drop him here. We got 2 big pushes going up here. I mean, we got... What the hell? How did he do so much damage right there? I didn't even notice. He gave us the... He gave us the freaking vampire and everything. Oh my gosh. I can't even address that. I'm just kind of sitting here like, what should we do? We took that down. We have nothing. We have no tribute. We have no tribute for the freaking... We got no tribute for that. That's pretty interesting. That tower is just gonna go down. We're just gonna have to go with it. I'm just gonna drop the spell to get some damage off, but that tower is done. This is like I have nothing to defend that. We might as well just go hard for the attack. Just let that go. It's gonna die anyway, because we got 2 big attackers. Oh, I missed that. I got that off way too late. Got that off way too late. Yeah, this vampire card is kind of useless. I mean, we could tribute it for this. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. So we get at least some type of value. We got to save up 6, though. I mean, a 3 tribute vampire is not too bad. Reaver Demon. I'm going to drop him here. I'm going to drop him here. Honestly, it's not too bad. Drop Liliana here. Drop the birds here. We're going to drop this poison right here. I'm going to drop him here. Drop this. I was probably... Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Because, well, I mean, I really didn't have a choice. I just don't have anything to deal with the flying units. He's got so many flying units, and I just don't have anything to deal with the flying units. I'm gonna have to have this guy tank. Oh man, I think we lost this one. We lost it again. We just don't have nothing to deal with those flying units, man. No. Oh my gosh. He's pretty much got us right here. This nothing. You can't stop the ninja. That's what's so dumb. He's gonna get us. We got 13 health, and he bombs us for the win. I hate that. I hate that. That's so dumb. Oh my god. I never lose 2 freaking drafts like that in a row. That was terrible. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Pistol whip that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, please, so you get notified when my videos go live. And I love y'all. I hope y'all do a lot better in the draft event than I just did. We must completed the... Oh, we did complete it right here. I forgot. We did complete this. We got some bonuses going on over here. If you didn't know, once you get the magic pass, there are some bonuses after 500. I know it initially only shows 500 whether you have it or not, but when you do have the magic pass, there are some bonuses. So right here, I'm getting some bonus gold, which I like. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure